Namaste dear students. I am Vijay Shinde sir and we have started chapter number 3 Kinetic Theory of Gases and Radiation of 12th Standard Physics. Today we see lecture number 4 and today's topic is problems. Problems which are based on RMS velocity and ideal gas equation. They are problem number 11, 12 and 13 in our textbook. So it is given on page number 73. So for all the problems in our textbook are also very important for even for CETs and NEET exams. So you have to practice these problems at home. Solve as many as पॉसिबल प्रॉब्लेम्स जास्तीत जास्त प्रॉब्लेम तुम्ही सोडवायचं घरी प्रयत्न करायचा. याच्यावर आधारित अजून दुसरे जर प्रॉब्लेम जर तुम्हाला बघायला मिळाले तर ते सुद्धा तुम्ही जरूर सॉल्व करा. तुमची प्रॅक्टिस होईल आणि ते CET नीटसाठी पण एक थोडासा एक बेस तुमचा तयार होईल किंवा मग तिथे तुम्हाला तिचे CETचे बुक्स किंवा नीटचे बुक्स वाचताना तुम्हाला सोपं जाईल आणि म्हणून तुम्ही हे प्रॉब्लेम सर्व प्रॉब्लेम हे सोडवायला पाहिजेत. तर आपण बघूया प्रॉब्लेम नंबर 11 पेज नंबर 73 आपल्या टेक्स्टबुक मध्ये मी वाचतो तो. कॅल्क्युलेट द रेशो ऑफ मीन स्क्वेअर स्पीड ऑफ मॉलिक्युल्स ऑफ द गॅस ॲट 30 डिग्री केल्विन अँड 120 degree Kelvin. So we are given two temperatures. It is problem number 11 and we are given temperature T1 and temperature T2. So T1 it is equal to 30 degree Kelvin. T2 it is 120 degree Kelvin. Then find the ratio of RMS velocity, not RMS, the ratio of the mean square velocity V1 square divided by V2 square bar. So we have to find this ratio V1 square bar divided by V2 square bar. We have to find this ratio. So formula V square bar is equal to 3RT upon M0. We have obtained this formula in lecture number 3. This is the means formula of the mean square velocity. So we can write V1 square bar divided by V2 square bar is equal to 3RT1 divided by M0 upon 3RT2 divided by M0. Now this M0 is molar mass and it is constant for a given gas. R is also constant, so these factors will get cancelled and it is equal to T1 upon T2. Now put value of T1, it is 30 and T2 is 120. So this is 1 upon 4. So this is final answer. You can write this as 1:4. Since it is ratio, we write this ratio as 1:4. So final answer V1 square bar as to V2 square bar is equal to 1:4. So this is final answer of this problem. So you write this problem in your notebook or you can take the screenshot. So this is first problem. It is problem number 11. Now we saw another problem. It is problem number 12. So first I will read this problem. Two vessels A and B are filled with same gas where volume, pressure, temperature in vessel A is twice the volume, pressure temperature in a vessel B. Calculate the ratio of number of molecules in vessel A to vessel B. So we are given two vessels and the pressures are given, volume are given, temperature are given, and we find the ratio of the molecules. So it is problem number 12. So we solve another problem number 12, and in this problem we are given P1 is equal to twice P2, V1 is equal to twice V2, T1 is equal to twice T2. These quantities are given. This A, 1 for A and 2 for B vessel. Then we find what is N1 upon N2. Now in first lecture we have obtained one formula, PV is equal to N K B T. This is ideal gas equation. This is called ideal gas equation. And using this formula we solve this. This Kb is called Boltzmann constant. It is a constant number. And so equation 1 can be written as P1 B1 is equal to N1 Kb into T1. This is equation 2. This N1 is number of molecules in vessel A. T1 temperature, V1 volume, and P1 is pressure. So this is equation 1 for vessel A. Now we can write P2 V2 is equal to N2 Kb T2. This is third equation, and this equation number 3 is for vessel B. This is for vessel B. Since Kb is a constant, Boltzmann constant, it will not change. Now divide equation 2 by equation 3. So P1 V1 upon P2 V2 is equal to N2 Kb T2 is equal to N1 Kb T1 divided by N2 Kb T2. Now here this Kb will cancel. Now put value of P1, it is twice P2. Put value of V1, it is twice V2 divided by P2 V2 equal to N1 upon N2 as it is, multiplied by T1, it is twice T2 divided by T2. So this P2 cancel, V2 cancel, and T2 cancel, and therefore N1 upon N2 is equal to N1 upon N2 will be equal to 4 upon 2. This 2 will divide to this side, and this 2 multiplied by 2 will be 4, and so this is 2 upon 1. And final answer is N1 as to N2 is equal to 2 as to 1. So this is answer of this problem, N1 as to N2 equal to 2 as to 1. So you can take down this problem. This is answer 2 as to 1. We solve another problem. So let us solve another problem, problem number 13. So we see problem number 13. First I will read this problem. It is on page number 73 of textbook. A gas in a cylinder is at pressure P. If the masses of all the molecules are made 1/3 of their original value and their speeds are double, then find resultant pressure. So in this problem, mass m dash of the gas is m upon 3. It is 1/3, means mass will be reduced by 1/3, and velocity is increased twice v. Means suppose original mass of the gas is m, it will be reduced by 1 upon 3. So new mass will be m dash is equal to m by 3. Original velocity of the gas is suppose v, then it will double, so v dash is equal to twice v. And find the pressure. Find what is p dash. Find new pressure of the gas. So here we use formula p equal to nm v square bar upon 3v. Let us use this formula and let us find what is the value of p dash. So p dash is equal to, say this is equation 1. P dash is equal to number of molecules will remain same. Mass of the gas molecule will change, it will be m dash. Then velocity will change, it is v dash square bar, and it is divided by 3v. Means actually only m dash and v dash will change. This volume, this is velocity, and this is volume. This volume and number of molecules of the gas will remain same. So p dash is equal to number of molecules as it is, then m dash is equal to m upon 3, then v dash. What is v dash? It is twice v. Twice v square. Then it is divided by 3v equal to so this is n m into v square upon 3v. So this is nm v square bar upon 3v, and this will be in one bracket, and this 2 square will be 4, and this 3 will be divided here. N as it is, M as it is, then V square, this is velocity, V square bar, and it is divided by 3V volume. So this is equal to Nm V square bar upon 3V. This is equation 1, and put that value here. This will be 4 upon 3 multiplied by P. So P dash is equal to 4 by 3 into P. This is from equation 1. From equation 1, put value of Nm V square bar upon 3V equal to P in this equation. So we get P dash equal to 4 upon 3 into P, and this is a new pressure. P dash is equal to 4 upon 3 into P. So this is a final answer. This is a new pressure. Here this is V, which is a velocity, and it's bracket square. So this is the answer. Take down this problem, write in your notebook, solve all the problems at home. Also solve the problems which are based on these problems in the problems which are in the previous board exams. Solve those problems. Also solve the problems of the CET, solve the problems of the NEET, so that you can prepare well in the 12th standard. Okay, thank you very much.